and welcome back to the lounge. Today is Monday, June 11th, and this is Coffee and Cigars right here on our channel. And today I was feeling a little lazy. I didn't feel like making the coffee myself, so I went ahead and bought some at the cafeteria across the street. Great people, great food, nice and cheap for when you have something to go to, you're in a hurry, something like that. So great food. I like the tuna wrap from over there. But either way, this is Coffee and Cigars, so we're going to be testing the coffee, tasting the coffee, and tasting the cigar, seeing what we think about this combination. And I've gone back to the light cigars, so we're gonna do a Connecticut today. It's the My Father's Connecticut edition. Not really a lot to say about the cigar. I've never tried it before, so this is a first time try, both for the lounge and for myself personally. And kind of excited. Looks good. So, you know what we do here? We do sight, smell, taste, and construction. So, if they're anything like the other My Fathers, I think the construction and the, smell? The construction is definitely at least going to be on par. So, let's go ahead and get this started. Sight. It's like a light brown. Looks like the trunk of a palm tree. Definitely the trunk of a palm tree or a coconut tree. The label is very classic. Looks like their Le Bijou, like the one we reviewed the other day, the Le Bijou label. The classic Garcia, My Father's. Lots of light colors. Looks like a springtime cigar. Early in the morning on a spring or in the afternoon on a spring day. Summer, it's not really calling my name for the summer, but definitely it's a any time of the day Connecticut cigar, but if you want to smoke something in the morning, I feel like this would go perfectly with what you want. So it's like a light brown, almost tan beige color. It's like a beige color. Palm tree trunk. You know, trying to think of other things. Light skinned people. You know what I mean? Not to be racist or anything. It's just what it looks like. But yeah, like a palm tree, light brown beige. Not really a lot of sight to this. Looks like like size-wise too, it's a nice, decent cigar. I think it's a Robusto. Might be a little bit bigger. So you know, it's a nice cigar. I mean, it looks like it has good build quality. I'm touching it right now. It's nice and solid. Filler. The filler looks a little loose. The inside looks a little loose, so construction might not be as good on this one as other ones, but it's been in my humidor for about 2 weeks now, maybe 3, so it definitely has gotten the humidity it needs to be at its tip-top shape. So gonna go ahead and give it a straight cut. Oh wait, no, I forgot to smell. I already want to try it and everything. So smell now. Let's give this bad boy a sniff. I don't know what it is about the My Fathers, but I think a lot of the ones that I've smoked and smelled, they smell a little bit berry. This one smells like a berry-ish, like cranberry, raspberry. Yeah, like raspberry juice, cranberry juice, not the fruit itself, but rather the juice that it gives off after you squeeze it and everything. It smells like, you know, tobacco. Obviously, it smells like tobacco. Just overall, it smells good. It smells really good, actually. I mean, it smells good, but at the same time, like, I'm not really picking out any scents out of it except that fruity. It's just overpowering. A little bit of foliage. Maybe like leaves, maybe. And a little bit like sweat. Like a locker room. And a hint of oak. So sweat, berries, and oak. I guess the sweat is like a the sweat is a salty I guess, salty a little bit. Yeah. Definitely smell that oak in there. And I think that sweat is more like a cedary sweat, like wet, moist cedar. That's definitely what I smell in this. So, smell was a little weird, honestly. Weird smell for a Connecticut cigar, I have to say myself. Let's bring this mic closer to me. And what if I twist it? Oof, this is going to sound horrible for you podcast people. You hear that? Me twisting the knob. Just turning the mic over this way. Do you hear me better now? I hope, because if anything, you hear me worse, and that would not be good. But, yeah, it's a weird smell. Not really what I expected from the cigar, but nonetheless, it is the smell that it gives off. Sight looks pretty, I mean, like, it looks like an old man and smells kind of like an old man too, so we'll see what the taste is like. So I guess like right now we're at the point where it's like an old man enjoying a cigar on a spring day, something like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and give it a straight cut, because you guys know every cut gives it a different taste, and we just want the very basic for what we are doing here, which is categorizing it as whether it's good or not, you know. So gonna go ahead and light up the cigar now, and I guess it's a good time to just talk to you guys. So what's up, guys? Can't really hear you, but you know, it's like that Dora the Explorer part where they're like, "Oh, where's Swiper?" Or where on the map do we have to go next? Or like, do you see where we have to go? And the little kid answers because he or she thinks Dora could speak or hear what he has to say. Right off the bat, little to no spice. Wood, a lot of wood. Definitely getting that sweet taste in there. Lots of wood. Lots of wood. Can I be quite frank with all of you right now? I don't like what this tastes like at all. Do not taste anything. It's just like it honestly tastes. I'm gonna give it a few more puffs. Oof. But honestly, I'll tell you guys what it tastes like right now. Sorry I'm so quiet, guys. Especially you podcast listeners, but trying to see what this actually tastes like. It just doesn't, it's so mixed. It's not, in my opinion, it's not carefully chosen slash mixed slash fermented. Construction is good though. That's good. It tastes like corporations. It tastes like a company was like, we need this product in this category because our competitors are beating us because we don't have anything to compete with them. So let's go into the fields, pick some leaves, roll them, and sell them in this category so that we can compete against our competitors in this category. That's what it tastes like. Now, that isn't necessarily a bad thing, because I guess if you are in a position where you want to pick a cigar that you feel is right for this occasion and you are rushed and you don't have time to pick, this would certainly not be a bad choice, because it does exactly what it needs to do, which is satisfy you. So, this cigar does satisfy. It might satisfy some people, but by itself, tough to swallow, man. Tough to swallow. This isn't what I expected. I expected more from my fathers, especially with this version. Expected more. Very corporate, very bland. Definitely a springtime cigar. Now it tastes a little bit like ham and cheese sandwich. So I guess this is like a lunchtime during the spring cigar, during a picnic. Definitely during a picnic. All right, let's go ahead and taste the coffee. Had to go to the cafeteria because I was just honestly way too lazy to make the coffee today. So it probably won't be as good as my usual coffee, which is okay. Not everyone makes coffee like Javi, so I'm gonna take a little shot of this espresso. It's very good, actually. Hmm. A little ambulance going by the street. Let's see where they're going. Are they gonna pass in front of us? They didn't, so I guess they turned that way. So together, I mean, right off the bat, right now, not even a good combination. Tastes a little like medicine. Gonna be quite frank. Tastes a little bit like medicine. there's a certain taste that I'm getting right now. I think it's like plastic when I'm smoking this after tasting the coffee. Like coffee. I mean, like plastic. Like scrambled eggs. To be honest with you, scrambled eggs. Yeah. Gonna take a couple more puffs and I think I'm ready to rate this. Construction, phenomenal job. I mean, it's holding its part very well. Wow. That was interesting, to say the least. Not what I expected at all. I thought it was, wow, a little disappointed. Yeah, I have to drink the coffee. I'm sorry. Okay. So so underwhelming. It is not even funny how underwhelmed I am at this cigar, this combination. Ah man, I thought it was gonna go really well together. You know, thought it was gonna get a high score, blow my mind, but instead I am left unsatisfied. At least, oh my god, my dad. All right, so my dad's getting here now. Either way, I'm gonna rate this right now because it did not go well together. It honestly, it kind of left me not unsatisfied, which because I, you know, like where you smoke cigars to smoke cigars, but unsatisfied in the sense of taste and combination wise. So the official rating from the lounge, a measly, drum roll please, 5.8. Yep. I think that is the lowest score I've given any combination and any cigar here on this podcast ever. So, you know, did not completely left me underwhelmed. Taste-wise was not good. Not really a lot more for me to say about this cigar because that's how unhappy I am about it and about this combination. So, jeez. Again. Dime. Yeah, so another little interruption, but yeah, 5.8, measly score, measly combination would really, I mean, like, the only reason I would recommend to try this combination out is to, you know, see for yourself whether or not I had this down correctly. So, My Father Cigars Connecticut edition with some Cuban coffee, 5.8, official score from the lounge. If you like what we had to say and you want to see more, go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Like this video if you want to see more of this content. Not really a lot more to say. Follow us on Instagram at thelounge.media. Thank you so much to Gable Cigars for sponsoring this video, and we'll catch you guys tomorrow for Let's Talk number 7.